Yeah, I'm on a roll. Welcome back everyone, here at Stordyr Gaming for more Fallout 4, and as you might remember from 2 days ago, we're about to go into the cell block. I see like 2 robots right here. No wait, that's not even a robot, it just looked like one. That's a ghoul. And that's a ghoul. What the frick?
Sweet.
You reckon they are still alive? No. That guy is dead. He had some medics. I was about to say the following sentence. Let me just show off a little bit about my lockpicking skills. And then I was like, nah, not with that one. Okay, so there's a bobby pin box. Thank you very much. This guy is dead. What the? So did they like... Did they become ghouls during the experiments? I cannot believe they became ghouls before that. There's 0 radiation here. How did that work? Or is it just... Nah, that guy is alive. Oh yes, he is. The way he's just laying there, I can almost guarantee he's alive. And I broke another bobby pin. That should have woke him up.
That's it.
Told you. I told you he's alive. There you go. I told you. He's got his plastic spoon. Not that I'm interested in a plastic spoon. Like at all. But that was so predictable. See, sometimes I'm not surprised. I'm going to keep this for a while now. Feedback. Oh, cigarettes. Yeah, okay. We'll take those. There's another guy. There's a cap stash in there. Oh, I have a
Yes.
really not nice idea. Yeah. Another one. Was that sadistic? Maybe a bit. Was it fun? Oh yes it was. You bet it was fun. Yeah, I mean... What? Oh.
That's the last of them.
No, it's not the last of them. It's another one. What is with this guy? Yeah. Whoa! He did not like the headshot. Alright, let's see what he's got. Let's see. A legendary ghoul in a cell. And that's how we want legendary ghouls, right? Just sitting somewhere like an easy target. Red overpowered... What? Red powered operator's left arm. Grants additional strength the higher your reds. Ugh. I get the concept of this. It's not my thing though. I will probably not use this one. I want to loot that other guy here.
Sweet.
Wonder glue. Okay. Did you realize that I spent nearly 25% of this episode just opening doors and killing random ghouls? Uh-huh. I don't know. Is that entertaining? For me it is. Don't get me wrong. For me this is
Nice.
real fun. But you can always press the fast forward button, I guess. That was too easy.
That's it.
So what you got? Some buff out. And a way into the next cell. Do I still get XP for this?
Got it.
Yeah, I do. 13 XP for every dyঃr. So that makes sense. Tis.
Sweet.
A fancy hairbrush. Well. Can I loot you through the door? I cannot. That is unfortunate, so I need to open it. Alright.
Got it.
You still think... There's a stim pack. Psycho buff. Okay. And this is the last one. I promise. I promise it's the last one. On which I promptly break one of my lockpicks here. Alright. Nothing fancy here. This is just a big door. Which I am not going to open right now. What? Yeah, there's a... Like the stairs, I want to check what's upstairs before I go down there. So, what is this? Oh my god! I see how that works. Oh, don't tell me I could have... Oh, that's the observation. Oh, here we go. Now we will find out what happened to the ghouls. Convicted of serial killings in DC, not to be visited alone. Security personnel are required for all interviews. A22 shows higher brain function but a weak constitution. We've been given him high protein diet and started sessions of electrotherapy to treat his muscles. It shouldn't be long until his brain survival rate for the procedure is no longer at risk. Gender female, 48 years old, convicted for arson, burned down a courthouse leaving 3 dead, only approached when sedated. Family medical history of dementia. Brain health is likely to decline, or SKU data recommended for termination. That's not cool! 22 female, convicted for murder of a waitress, prone to sudden outbursts of violence, recommend a subject be restrained at all times or sedated, highly emotional, currently on a cocktail of antidepressants and anti-anxiety. Dr. Esselford is starting psychiatric sessions to further see if she's a good candidate. What were you guys looking for? What were you guys... have you been trying to create mechanical super soldiers here? Because... You know that shit went wrong, right? We've all seen those movies. Convicted of second-degree murder while under the influence of alcohol, subject displays high intelligence and knowledge of tactics, slight signs of PTSD, Dr. Esselford to evaluate for treatment. This sounds like a person, if they did this, could totally have developed into the Mechanist. 72, male. Oh, that's the guy. Alright. 88. Ex-military, convicted of second-degree manslaughter, assault, resulting in hospitalization and later death of the victim. Subject is highly intelligent and proved to be mentally sound, approved for candidacy. Okay, so this is the person then. But that would be a female. So the Mechanist is a female. Is that what you're saying? I guess... I guess that could be right. I don't want to fall down there. There's another stealth boy.
May as well take what we can.
Yeah, I'm taking what I can. This terminal is not working. Now we are opening the store. Wait, what? Wait, what? That's it? No, that's an elevator. Come here, Ada. Is it an elevator? It is an elevator. Into the creepy research lab. Uh-oh. What's that? Let's take the blood pack. Was that like decontamination? Yeah, I have the feeling I'm going to need these. Stim pack. This is a large facility. Holy crap, is this big. Cerebral reconditioning. Cerebral reconditioning. These are all empty? That's unusual. So how did you recondition? I'm experiencing some, you know, like a little bit of lag. Maybe because of the size of this. Alright, 93. Let's start at the top. Once again, thanks to the equipment failures, we're getting pretty backed up in this department. The brain extractors were never made to operate at this capacity. I think they've been running around the clock for the last few weeks. We usually end up with a popped blade from slicing through a particular tough skull, or the hydraulics in the pulling arm seize up when the spinal cord isn't fully severed and the brain is pulled too early. I hope that Shirleti doesn't yell at us again. This really isn't our fault. That's pretty disgusting just from reading it. We all had pretty good laugh around the extraction department today. Ansel tried mixing some fresh biogel with a little bit of grenadine and vodka and dared us all to drink it down. It turned out to be pretty good, kind of thick and sweet with just the right amount of kick. We came up with a little game to try and name the drink. A whole bunch of stupid ones came, of course, but we finally settled on the Extractor Sunrise. Too bad we can't share with the other departments, but the biogel costs like $1,000 a pint, and I don't think Shirleti would appreciate us drinking down some of her budget. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Today was Halsty's birthday, so we made him a brain-shaped cake. Well, sort of. We actually just took one of the extracted brains and covered it with frosting. Of course we didn't tell Halsty. Oh my god. The look on his face when he bit down on the slice we gave him was pretty hilarious. It was a waste of decent subject brain, but the prank was totally worth it. We really have some good times down here. I sincerely hope that they don't reassign anyone away from the department. We're working well together and our efficiency rating can't get much higher. Really? How can it not? If you goof off like this. Walmart over in sanitation made an offhand comment that his job having to grab what's left of our test subjects and dispose of them in the furnace felt wrong. Then, not a day later, I was sharing lunch with some of the personnel from the assembly division and they asked me if pulling the brains from our test subject had ever bothered me. I told them that it didn't. I'm not sure why some of the people on this project are having problems with what we're doing. Maybe they should look for work somewhere else. So basically a complete lack of I don't know. Would I call it empathy? Maybe that's not correct. Empathy might not be the right word. Well, that thing blew off. Some purified water. I'll take that. And then, I guess, moving on? I don't know. This place is pretty creepy. Hey, look at this. A holotape.
Anise Ciroletti, Chief Scientist. This is the third time I've had to request more security.
Okay.
As thorough as our assembly procedures may be, there's a human factor to be considered. These are criminal and unstable minds. It can't be a scientist's job to ensure each test subject is properly sedated. I was promised military assistance and security, but we need more. I won't allow my crew to be endangered. As fascinating as it may be to integrate the human mind with robotics, sometimes I wish I never signed on to this project.
Oh, is someone having second thoughts? Interesting. Interesting. So, I will definitely take this. And I emptied this already. Now, where the hell? Yeah, that's the decontamination arch. And I've been here. And yeah, I've been here already. Okay. That's the extraction section. Robo-brain assembly. Right next to the incinerator. Interesting. It's a bit creepy that you don't see anyone. There's a machine gun turret. Let's take that out. Just so we don't run into any... That's the furnace, right? Yeah. So we don't run into any problems with surprise. Oh, there's a second one. Alright. And the second one is gone as well. There's more. Look up there. There's a quantum
Picking up something.
robo-brain.
No more.
Can I hit him from here?
That was amazingly simple.
Okay, that guy is gone. Now, what else? That's where I came from. I guess I can open this door. Exchangers. Nope.
Got it.
Explosions. Alright. View batch status. Containment detected in the extraction room. No, contamination detected in the extraction room. Please notify facilities and chief medical officer immediately. Okay. Initial assembly. Let's see what happened to the last one. Updates to hardware and software to allow for smoother communication between brain and CPU. Addition of tactical combat capabilities. So the last batch was successful. Let me just open this door.
You certainly have a knack for adapting to technology.
That is not where I came from. Oh, this is the batch. Look at this. There is multiple of those. But it's just the robotics part. It's not the organic part that they wanted to implement. There's another one of these doors. I have the feeling I shouldn't be here yet. We need to... Yeah, I want to figure out what's going on over here first. Oh, this is... Oh. Okay, I might have an issue here. All right, let's go with this. And where's my medics? That's right here. Wow. Didn't kill him? That did. Alright. Whew. That was actually pretty close. You see my health going down there? Like crazy. Good thing we already took this guy out. So, that's definitely a good point for a quick save. And since we are done back here, medical terminal password. I have the feeling I might need that at some point. Overloaded. And I think we're done with this passage. So, I'm going to end it. It's 20 minutes. Thank you guys for watching, and I see you in 2 days for the continuation of the Mechanists lair. I think at least one more episode. I hope we are close. I mean, we tried to figure out what's going on here. So, yeah, one more, I guess. See you in 2 days. Until then, I'm Stordyr. Bye-bye.